If somebody disrespects you, it does not mean you need to disrespect them back. I'm telling you, you can't roll in the mud with pigs. Pigs is comfortable in that mud. If you don't live like that, it's not going to be good for you. So stay tuned to this video and listen to my perspective.
Cyrus, Ausar.
When people look at your aura and you radiate with this greatness, and you walking around and everybody loves you per se, and people, you always have positivity. What happens is people don't like that. They have to figure out a way to penetrate your armor. And they'll try many tactics. They'll lie on you. They'll say this person said this. They'll, say that you're not this person. They'll say a whole lot. They'll say a whole lot. And they'll even disrespect you or try to disrespect you. Because these people they live in this negative energy bubble. And if you don't live in it, then it's going to be hard for you to compete with them inside of this bubble. So you can't roll in the mud with pigs, as I said in the intro, because they are comfortable with the mud. You are not. So I'm not telling you to run from somebody or not stand up for yourself. I want to be very clear. I'm just saying, when somebody disrespects you and there's no even merit on what they doing, that doesn't mean you have to give them the same energy back. Because this only affects you. You live here in this area of positivity and uplifting and talking to people with respect and caring for the world and loving people. And they live here. Hatred, negativity. They always got something spiraling around them, some bad energy. Somebody says something. It's always this around this person. So when you two clash, which one are y'all gonna meet at? Is y'all gonna meet on your terrain of positivity where you don't have no time for none of this? Or are you gonna meet on their terrain of negativity and disrespect? I had somebody on my comments on Facebook. We were talking about some stuff that happened in my hometown. And the guy said, what about when you stole from my father? I'm like, I never stole from your dad. I never stole from your dad. He's like, yeah, when you was 9 years old, you stole some candy bar. I'm like, 9 years old, stole some candy? Like, we're getting ridiculous here now. We're getting just outright ridiculous. But I was like, I never stole nothing from your dad, and I always loved your dad. In reality, I never loved his dad, but I never had no quarrel with him. What I was trying to do was raise his vibration so we can talk at a civil level. Because I don't have no problem with his dad. I never stole from his dad. It was just like a nothingness. He owned this store that we walked past when we went to school. And we used to buy candy bars and things like that. But talking about you stole from him, we got the video and just some silly stuff. Because he's trying to pull me down to roll around in the mud with him. He's trying to disrespect who I am as a person and say that I'm a thief now. Now, I could have argued it and be like, no, you did this, and went back at him and talked to him about who he is as a person and whatever. But what would I have done besides wasting my energy? It wouldn't have did nothing. So you can't have too much time for things like that because, as I said, these people are comfortable. They are comfortable there. You're not comfortable. You wearing all white. Like, I'm not about to get in the mud. You got to understand the king and the queen that you are and understand that you operate with this elevation. And this may sound arrogant, but you're going to understand what I'm saying. Some people don't even get the right to disrespect you. You done did way too much in your life. Like, you can't even talk on my name. I can't even believe my name is coming out your mouth with negativity. I have done too much. I've acquired too much. And I don't mean in the form of material. I mean in the form of relationships and people you helped and things like that. You've done too much to allow your name to come out of some people's mouth. So you can't reciprocate that energy because y'all not even in the same plane of an argument. So I'm telling you, just because somebody disrespects you, does not mean you need to disrespect them, because once again, they live in the mud. you would just be visiting, you wearing all white, and do you want to get yourself dirty? Thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get a shirt or a hat or a book or anything like that, you can get it in the description box below. Also, continue reaching out to me on Instagram. I truly love your messages and the things that you think I should talk about and the comments and everything. I truly love it. Thank you once again. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to decrease depression and prevent suicide by boosting self-awareness. The goal is to be better than you were yesterday and apply that mentality every day, growing to greatness.